From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
Here's Wilson. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's Agumbawale. D right on her. Stokes with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Demonstrating how dangerous she can be from deep. But Plum doesn't lack confidence in firing the three ball.
Kelsey Plum with the steal. That one goes. Count it.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled with first few years. You shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved players 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
You are not going to hit that shot too often.
Now the Aces with it. It's a three-point game. Here's the three.
And it's Kelsey Plum again missing. Pass to Sheldon.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And the layup falls.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Outside Plum. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. Here's Dallas now. Pass to Sabali. Deflects the pass. And now the Aces on the break. Pulls up for three. And Kelsey Plum good for three.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feet.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Sabali. The second chance effort. McCowan lays it in.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Plum. Shoots. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, for most players, that's a bad shot. Not Kelsey Plum. She's got unlimited range.
The three is up. The rebound by the Wings. Pass to McCowan. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. The Aces leading.
And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. I mean, they won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, the core of their championship squads.
Outside Plum. Shoots. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Sabali. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Jackie
Young from outside. Another three for Las Vegas.
Oh, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
They're running. Kelsey Plum from outside.
They grab their own miss.
Pass to Stokes.
McCowan with the steal.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Plum fires for three. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Outside Plum. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas trailing here. Here's Ogunbowale. Goes back up. That shot missing. Asia Wilson with some nice D. This one for three.
And it's Kelsey Plum again missing.
And it's the Wings ball. And here's Ogunbowale. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Ogunbowale really good in the paint.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Right side Sabali. 11 feet out. Stokes with the rebound.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. He can't get it to go. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Aces ahead. They're up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on, like a beehive.
For all the success Ogunbowale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway three with the defender all over her.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Ogunbowale with it. Sabali, good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Howard. The 10-footer, and she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind. Score.
Outside Plum. Hits it from three-point range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's McCowan. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
The concentration, the fire from McCowan. Wow, able to hit the shot despite the D being all over her.
No coverage that time.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
And stolen by Asia Wilson. Down low. And Kelsey Plum again.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Here's Dallas now. Down by 12. Here's Howard. And again, it's Dallas converting.
They knew exactly what the D was going to give them that time.
Young, guarded by Sabali. They double team Kelsey Plum.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
I like Jordan Canada. She's a little smaller at 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
Young, guarded by Howard. Pass to Gray. Outside Plum. Stokes. Outside Plum. And here's Gray. Pulls up.
Plum misses.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Wilson outside. Stokes. Plum.
Defended by Sheldon.
Back to Young. Pass to Plum. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Well, if you hit a three on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Sabali down low. He's guarded by Wilson. And that one's good. Sabali. The Aces with the lead. Here's Stokes. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
So it's Dallas now. Satu Sabali drives in. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game. From deep. Rebound Dallas.
I don't even want to comment on that shot.
Look, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, better make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Here's Sheldon. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, no luck on that one.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
Young's shot is off. Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 6. Here's Sabali. And she makes good on the layup.
I love how aggressive Sabali is when she catches fire. If she gets on a roll, she wants to keep piling it on.
From deep three-point range, Howard with the rebound. The Wings trail. Poked away. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Plum from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Dallas with the ball. Here's McCowan. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Cans it from downtown.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Agumbawale, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Here's Ogunbowale. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
And for Satou Sabally, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satou is more of a shooter, while Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Sabally.
She's guarded by Wilson. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings. Here's Ogunbowale. Goes up on the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Sheldon with it, working on Wilson.
Sheldon misses.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Ogunbowale with the steal.
Pass to Sheldon.
And the shot goes in. And it's the Aces with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Outside Sabally.
And she banks in the layup.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this game.
And it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Howard can't get it to go. Wilson outside. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings. And it's the wings ball. 8-point game. Here's McCowan. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From deep 3-point range, Stokes misses.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Off target with the open look.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. Defense caught a break.
A nice shot by Wilson.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Howard. That one falls, coming off Arike Ogunbowale's nice feed.
Seems to just find different ways to score inside. If there's one person that knows how to beat a shot contest, it's Natasha Howard. Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. That can make up for any height disadvantage.
That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
And it's Gray missing. Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 5. Left side, Howard. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Ogunbowale. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now Young. From deep. And it's rebounded by Satou Sabally. Pass to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Because Howard stays in control and plays within herself, she's able to put together scoring outbursts like this one.
The Wings trail. Enrique Ogunbowale drives in, and that puts them in the lead.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Young, guarded by Howard. Pass to Gray. Lots of room. Howard with the rebound. And it's the Wings ball. Now here's Sheldon. Sinks that one from the post.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
And here's A'ja Wilson outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wings. Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 10. Here's Sheldon. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Wings out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Aces trailing. And here's Plum. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Wilson with the steal. To the paint. Plum with it. Howard's there.
Sheldon with it. 5th overall pick in the 2024 draft. 5'10 guard, J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, she grew up and played basketball in the state of Ohio. And Sheldon went high in the draft because she can hit threes, run point, and is a very good point of attack defender.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. And they're pushing it up. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Aces, another 3.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Here's McCowan. That one falls, coming off Enrique Ogunbowale's nice lead.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch. They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Wilson pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. Kelsey Plum from outside. The three-pointer is on target.
The quarter 3 is the easier 3 on the floor. Kelsey Plum knows that, and she took advantage.
So it's Dallas now. Here's Howard. Las Vegas grabs the miss. No one near her. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Kelsey Gray grabs the miss.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
McCowan with the steal. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
The bounce utilized by McCowan. And once she gets some momentum going to the hoop, get out of the way.
Outside Plum. Buries it from three-point range.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who put them in this hole.
From the line, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
No stranger to big buckets. Is anyone surprised to see Ogunbowale come through for her team?
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Sheldon with it. Gray picks her up. And she keep it going. And no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Plum guarded by Howard. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for three.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded closely. Over Gray. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Using her handle and hustle, Ogunbowale is constantly working to create looks offensively.
Got that one up quick.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings. Now here's Ogunbowale.
J.C. Sheldon driving in.
Soft touch off the glass.
Good recognition from Ogunbowale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Wilson can't hit. Dallas trailing here. To the inside. A kick out to Ogunbowale. The shot off that time. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. Now the Aces with it. Now Stokes releases. Out of bounds. It'll go to the wings. McCowan, yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Big time from the center. McCowan 6'7", so if she gets it late, she's hard to stop. Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter.
Stolen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings. Sabali. She's guarded by Wilson. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
I know some players might get timid down the stretch, but not Satou Sabali. She is a reliable late-game scoring option because she's fearless in the clutch.
And they're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, if they can come out with some points on this trip, it's just about over. Great shot selection. Maybe she's working on her buzzer beater form.
That could be it, or maybe she was just trying to knock a bird off the scoreboard. I'm not too sure.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. And no luck that time either.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul it.
Just can't waste time here.
At the line for Dallas, Tiara McCowan. 2 shots.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. And she's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. That's not ideal.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss.
The perfect chance to wrap it up, and she couldn't take advantage. We'll see if she lives to regret it.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time.
A chance to tie it up here.
A three-pointer would do just that.
Defense knows that too.
McCowan nails it.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up.
I've been feeling for a long time.